Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on the timing you are listening. So, I'm going to start a part 2 of the chart function is Excel. So, in this part, I will be talking about how to move a chart and formatting with a quick style or layout. After you finalizing your chart, you can format its layout and the style, and formatting the chart element. What is chart element? I will be showing you, and editing and testing the text. After you the chart title, you can give your own name to the chart. And formatting on data series means the data series, for example, I have taken 2014 data of 5 category of sales, and the total came to 15 to 1575 total sales. So that in the chart I can also modify a particular data series. And chart borderline, the borderline of the chart, you can also modify the chart legend. The chart legend means in our example, the chart legend is the different category of the product, just like coffee, cappuccino, tea, etc. And add and delete the chart element. How to include or exclude the chart element, and what on the basis of your requirement. And add the additional data series. How to add the additional data series. I have 5 product. If I want to add another 6 product in the already implemented chart, how can we add on that sixth element, and resizing the chart and switch the row and column is the total the concept I will be talking about in this part. Okay, so let's move to the moving chart concept. So this is our data. See, this is our data. If I have to move a chart after finalizing, if you have to move a chart, there is a go to insert and go to, I think it is in design. So you have to click it and go to design. Okay, you have to click the chart, and the design tab is seen. So now you can move a chart. So here you can move a chart. If you click it, you will see the 2 columns blanks, in which there is a new sheet or there is an object in which this data is presented in the 12.6 sheet. This is the 12.6 sheet. See, this is sheet number and new sheet, where you want to show this chart, where you want to new. So click in this, and automatically this chart 1 goes to individually without the table of data. If you want to do undo, so you have to just click it again, and where you want to move it, see where you want to move this, then select the, so I will show you again. This can be done. I will be redoing it. Okay, see, here is I want to redo it. See, click the chart, there is a design tab is open, design tab is created. So then after, you have to go to move a chart, and if you want to again move this chart to another, then you can in different sheet. Okay, see, back it again. So this is the thing. So if I want to again move this chart, so click this chart, the design tab will open, and then after, go to move chart, and where you want to move the new chart to, then it is okay. In this way you can move your chart. So after this, I will show you one. And so see, here's formatting a chart with a quick style or a layout. So after you create a chart, you can instantly change its appearance by applying a predefined style or layout. Excel provide a variety of useful quick style or quick layout from which you can choose, as shown in the figure 2. This figure you can see here. So see, design tab this is called chart tool. If you click after you prepare your chart, then if you click in the, if you active your chart, if you active your chart, then if you active your chart, then a design tab will appear. Okay, design tab will appear just like this. After this help tab, this file tab, home tab, insert tab, page tab, and after help tab, if you active your chart which you have finalized your chart, then if you want to format it, if you want to give a new appearance to the chart, then after your chart is active, then design tab will appear in the side of help tab. Okay, and a format tab also. This is design tab and this is format tab, chart tool. And after, when you click the design tab, then it will show you the quick layout button, change layout, and the chart style. Then different types of function is arose. Then now I will be changing my data or formatting my data with the help of these tools. Okay, so I'm going to show you, if this is, I have created one chart 2014 data and giving a pie chart. So if I want to change format the style, then I will select, see in the chart style you can see the many option. This is saying, this is changing package coffee tea, this is new formatting, and this is, see, it is changing as per your requirement. You can change the style. So, and other thing is, then you can change your color also. See, change in color, go to, okay, this is the thing. Okay, you can change the color also. And here is a, if you want more style, then click the more, then you will see this. Okay, you will get more. After quick style, I will show you the layout. Okay, quick layout. So you have to active this the chart and design, and you can see the quick layout chart. In this, what you can find is there is a multiple of layout. See, one, I will, this will not be seen, I will change my view. Okay, so now you can see it, the design tab, go to design, and you will see the quick layout. In this you can see here, layout 1, show the following chart element, chart title. This is a presetting provided by the Excel. So based on this you can choose it. So see, if I pointed out anyone, the you can see the chart is changing, and as per your need you can select it. Okay, so layout 2, layout 3, this is layout 3. So the following in the layout 3, the Excel preset the display option. Okay, and then after layout 4, layout 5. In layout 5, see the legend is, as the data is also showing and the chart is also showing. So as per the quick layout, as per your requirement, you can select it the quick layout. Okay, this is the thing. So after this I will show you the chart element. Okay, chart element. After this chart element, this is a, you are seeing chart element. If you click this, then there will be a elements in which the chart will, axis means the x-axis and y-axis, axis title. If you want axis title, then click it. I am showing you how to modify, how to add and delete an axis also. If I undo the axis title, then the axis title will not show in this chart. If I down it, click it, then the axis title is shown. I also can edit this Excels. This is what, this is revenue. I will, in axis I will be editing this revenue. Okay, So see, you can also edit this. I am writing as revenue. Okay, this is revenue, this is revenue, and this is how to edit. Double click the axis. You have to highlight, click in the chart element the axis, and then after you can double click the, and you can edit. In this I want to write a year. Okay, this is how you can edit the chart element and also the chart title. Okay, how you can edit? Double click it. You first you have to active the chart title. If it is not active, then you have to double click, and whatever you are seeing in this, the plus sign, this is a chart element, click it. And if you want the chart title, click it. If you don't want, then don't. Okay, so here there is no chart element, then click it and change it. This is a sales revenue, sales revenue. Okay, this is the sales revenue. So you can edit, delete, not to show. To show, you have to click the plus sign, which is a chart element sign. Data label. What is data label? Labeling the data. See, data label show you this blue color is my coffee and espresso product sales, and in the top of it, this is a 1050 1385. It is chart title. If you don't want, I don't want it, so I will remove it. Data table. If you want data table also in the chart, then click the data table. So if you don't want, then don't. Grid line. Grid line means this line will not show. See, grid line. No grid line. No grid line. Simply a chart bar scene. So the legend means this my 5 product. Okay, if you want, then click it. No, simple. Okay, so similarly, and then after I want to also show you the data series, formatting a data series. See, this is our data series. I am clicking a data series, and I will go to design, format. Okay, see, I want to change this 2014, what is it, espresso, coffee and espresso. I can change it this color. Okay, I want to give the green color. You can also do this. Okay, there's a green color. This is a formatting. You can also reshape it, effect a shape. Okay, see this, you can give a effect just like this. Okay, I will change this color, then it will be, the effect will be seen. Okay, see, the effect is seen. It is like a block, so you can see it here. It is like a block. See the difference. You can individually edit, format a individual data series. Okay, this is the thing. Format selection, reset the match type. Okay, this is the thing I want to show you. Then after, chart element, data label, data axis, there is it, and borderline. Okay, I will show you the borderline. You can change the borderline also. See, insert, how you change the borderline. Okay, change the border, then modifying, changing the borderline, and now I'm modifying a particular series of data. See this, coffee and espresso. You have to active this series. There is a format tab. If I unactive the chart, then no, there is no any design and format tab. If you active this, then there will be arise design format tab. Okay, and click the format tab, click the format tab and click the chart element, click the chart element, click the legend. I've already selected this legend, so the legend arises, and right click the legend. Okay, I am selecting the coffee and espresso, and I am right click, then you can change the color. See, modify, you can modify the coffee and espresso. Outline is, and I am filling some yellow. Okay, see, this is yellow. And then after, if delete double click the coffee and espresso, right click it, then delete data series. You can modify it, change the font color. Okay, and shadow, do you want some shadow? Yes, see, if it is a 3D, then it, see, this is changing. You can modify each legend like this. Okay, and then after notifying chart, deleting chart. If you want to delete chart, I have already unselect it, deleting the chart element. Okay, if you want to delete the chart element, unselect it. Okay, unselect it. See, chart title, no need. If you want it, then put it. Okay, you can edit cells, you can edit. Okay, cells, this is the cells, this is the cells. So here it is a most important part of this. So here I do have a 5 product, 1 2 3 4 5. If I want to break this coffee and espresso as a 2 product, and I want to show in the chart, but I have already made I finalized my chart. So if I have to insert this extra, see, in this way, coffee like this and espresso in a along the side of the coffee. Okay, this is total is 800 to 950. See, it is also 800 to 950, 1015. So likewise, there is a packaged coffee and tea. So I want to segregate packaged coffee separately and packaged tea separately. Okay, and this total is 192. But now see, I want to insert in this chart. This is my source. I want to insert, and I want to add coffee and paste. Okay, I have segregated it. Okay, likewise, now I want to insert in there a separate column. I make it package tea. Here, package tea and packaged coffee. Okay, but you are saying that my chart is not changing as per my source. Okay, this is the main problem we have to solve. So we have to solve it. So in this situation, what will you do? But my chart has only 5 product. Now my product range is increased 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but here the chart is not. So we have to, what we have to do, we have to add the extra edited item. Okay, how we gonna do, I will show you. The espresso and package tea. Okay, I have to add. So active the cell, active the chart, and design, then after select data, then add in the first, in the series name, you have to add the name, whatever new name you have added, and click here and delete the series and select the its series. Okay, then okay, it is added. So the new green one, you are saying that new green one is added. Espresso and premium coffees by name espresso and premium coffee, it is added. So now like this, package tea is also I need to add. So add package tea, add package tea. So here click the range arrow, top of the arrow, and click the package tea. Okay, then enter and delete this. And series value, it is a series value. Click the series value which we have inserted newly. So okay, so this is the thing you have to add. So now the final button is the switching of the you can do the addition, but now this is the last one. Now you want to switch the row and button. How you can do it? Active the chart, go to design, and there's a switch row and column. Swap the data over the axis. If you have something in y-axis, you can shift it to x-axis and vice versa. The data charted on the x-axis will move to y-axis and vice versa. This is the thing. Okay, so see, I will click it, the year, see, I will click it. Okay, see, it will change. Okay, it will change, the row will change. This is the thing. Okay, now this is the thing I have to elaborate it in this part. So in the next part I will be talking about quick